Tucker with a little bit of a height advantage.
And don't let 5 and 2 fool you. This man has never been finished inside of the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is the Bantamweight Championship title fight and scheduled for 3 4-minute rounds. Sponsored tonight by 50 Roosters. Introducing first, fighting out of the big brain blue corner is a freestyle fighter, standing 5 feet 8, weighing in at 137.6 pounds, holding a record of 2 wins and 0 defeats, with one of the wins coming by way of submission. Representing Skywalker 101 Boxing and Scott Morton Jiu-Jitsu, and fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Leyton Tuma. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Nebraska watery red corner, is a slap boxer, standing 5 feet 10, weighing in at 138.8 pounds, holding a record of 5 wins and 2 defeats, 1 win by way of submission, and 3 wins by way of knockout. Representing Premier Combat Center and fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Dr. Your referee in charge of the fight, Bryce Teager.
Big cheers and big boos for Tucker Charron. If you couldn't tell by Premier's fighting styles, thug jitsu, slap boxers, we got it all at Premier Combat Center. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see Tucker, he definitely heard the boos, and he had to endure the crowd cheers from Mike Tyson last time. Oh, big push kick by Leyton Tuma.
Big push kick to start out.
Oh,
big
2
leg
big
kick,
kicks.
too. Come on, Tucker.
Swinging for the fences.
Let's see if he can rock it back. Leyton Tuma with some big leg kicks to start off.
Let's see if he can. He looks crisp.
Let's see if he can keep that same energy throughout these 3 rounds. Tucker's going to go and work off his jab if he wants to see any success here. Leyton not very familiar with getting his head up the center line.
Crowd chanting Tuma for Leyton Tuma.
Tucker right here. Oh!
That was to be expected.
Big takedown from Leyton Tuma. Big double leg. Tucker's going to want to get his back to the cage and get his hips under him if he wants to get back up. Leyton doing a great job of keeping him against that cage, though.
And trapping that arm, too. Okay, Tucker swims it out, gets free, gets that arm free at least.
He's trying to get that back up against the cage and his hips under him, but Leyton working his way towards the back.
Gave his back up. Tucker gave his back up to Leyton.
Tucker's going to want to get his legs down under him. What is that, top of the head?
Keep driving your hips forward. Stay busy. Hey, get to that dagger, stay your hands up. And now punish her.
Again, Leyton Tuma doing a phenomenal job of keeping Tucker's hips away from him. Tucker's going to want to turn into him if he doesn't want to give his back here.
Familiar spot for Leyton here. You know, this is how he finished his last fight in January. He's got the choke.
I'm not sure if it's under the chin, Caleb. I can't tell from here. I don't think it is.
Yeah, it looks out. If it was under the chin, he would have that left arm.
We got Tucker fighting 2-on-1 on his lock hand. Yep. Looks like he's got it in now. Tucker's going to want to shoot right up if he wants to get back up. He really has to get back to his feet here.
Get both hooks in and slide him out.
Yeah, Leyton looking to straighten him out and swing a right hook through to get under the chin there. Yeah, Tucker doing a good job of defending.
Tucker keeping his back against that cage to keep Tuma from getting his second hook in.
And you can finish this over the chin. Looks like Leyton was trying to go for that there for a second there, just like
right
that.
There.
Hand on the back of the head, Leyton. Back of the head. Just cut the neck.
Leyton right here squeezing for his dear life. Tucker doesn't give up to pain, though.
Oh, he gets out of it.
With that butterfly hook, Tucker's looking at a sweep here if he can get it.
Real technical groundwork from both gentlemen here.
There you go. Tucker with his guard retention keeps his shoulders against the cage, though.
A lot of activity, not a lot landing, it didn't look like.
Oh, big up kick from Tucker Charron. Leyton's still on those hips. Almost like it did. There we go. Tucker's getting up.
Leyton's still looking to bring him right back down, though.
Leyton's still deep into that single. He wants those hips. Tucker getting heavy on those hips, not letting him get it, but Leyton drags him back to the floor.
Good wrestling.
There we go. Charron with a guillotine locked in.
Head pops the head out.
He's getting that guard back, but it looks like Leyton's fighting for half guard here. Again, Tucker's going to want to, slide that leg from out between his legs and get his butt off of the floor.
Pinch your knees! Pinch your knees! Pinch your knees!
Skywalker crew encouraging Leyton to get the Dagestani handcuff and maybe look for a back take or some hammer fist.
5 seconds left in the round. Let's see if Charron can do something big here.
Woo!
Leyton almost with the armbar at the end of the round.
Coming up next.
Leyton Tuma with a big first round there.
Big first round.
Got that takedown and just
Again,
kept
this
Tucker
fight
against
is
the cage the entire time.
That's exactly what we were looking for in this matchup. That Tucker is he's no novice on the ground. He's very good on the ground as well. But Leyton's wrestling is clearly superior in this situation, whereas Tucker may have an advantage on the feet. That's pretty much exactly what we would have thought to see is big takedown attempts, big slams from Leyton Tuma, and he executed really, really well.
Getting in on those hips. We didn't expect much striking from Leyton Tuma, but what we did expect from him came out.
Yes,
he
sir.
really got that takedown, and he held him there for a while.
And man, some grit from Tucker too. I mean, he was in some bad positions, never stopped fighting, his gas tank didn't waver at all. He's in great shape, clearly. So we'll see what adjustments need to be made here in round 2.
We'll see if Leyton can keep that pressure on too. That tires a man out, holding a man down like that. We'll see We'll see who is more fatigued though once this round starts.
Not only holding onto the hips and those body locks, but also going for that rear naked choke. He was giving it quite a squeeze too.
Leyton not wanting to touch gloves. Tucker with a big half kick to start the second round. I want to see Tucker open up with his hands. That's how he's going to see some success. Open up with his hands, start mixing it up big, and don't really be afraid of that takedown.
Tucker hasn't really utilized his reach advantage much up to this point either. A good duck under by Leyton Tuma.
Tucker trying to anticipate the takedown, threw a big knee up the middle, but Leyton took great advantage of that and got straight to his back.
And Leyton is just so strong for this weight as well.
He really is. Tucker bouncing back up to his feet, though.
Good job by Tucker to get back to his feet, at least momentarily.
He has to break that lock if he wants to get Leyton off his back. As long as that lock's in there, if he's not turning into him, Leyton's going to have the dominant position. He's still fighting for that. He's still fighting for that rear naked. He wants it.
Yeah, he does.
He wants it bad. Unless it's under that shin, though, I don't think Charron's tapping.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
He's going to right here. He's going to want to get both of his feet on the ground and shake him off. He wants to get his hips up. Looks like he's got his back taken right now, though.
Yeah, he's fully spread out, too. Yeah. So Leyton's going to look to sink that forearm under the chin, or
he wants to turn into the lock here, or just turn into him if he can. He needs to fight those legs while fighting the hands.
Tucker doing a good job of bridging up and hand fighting here. Leyton still applying a pretty good squeeze, but not enough to finish it.
Leyton almost under that chin there.
Yeah, Tucker continuing to bridge and make Leyton wear his weight while he hand fights there. Good fist from his back taken.
Doing a Volkanovski.
yeah.
Tucker's going to want to turn in right there where the lock isn't.
Wasn't the best lighting.
Let's see. Leyton Tuma still with dominant position, holding Charron's back here.
Human backpack right now.
Right?
Yeah, Tucker's got to look to escape one of those hooks. I mean, I know, from a bird's eye view, it looks like, the hands are the real danger, which they are. The arms, you got to watch the choke. The first step is you got to get those hooks out. You got to get your hips free.
He can fight that submission all he wants, but until he focuses on position and really gets that hook out, Tuma's going to stay on his back.
Yeah, there you go. Like that. That was what we need to be looking for from Tucker. He's got one hook out now. He's halfway free.
Looking for half guard right now.
Leyton doing a good job of using that handcuff as well, too, to keep him stuck. It's such a frustrating position.
It's a very tiring position to be in when you're on bottom here, especially with somebody as good on the ground as Leyton Tuma.
Yeah, Tucker looking to turn in, but he just can't with that bottom arm trapped.
Yeah.
Leyton going for another back take. Tucker defends, puts his foot on the cage. Leyton looking to climb a little bit, maybe going for another back take here. Yep, rolling back take.
Again, Tucker's going to want to get his feet on the ground and his hips high if he wants
Tucker
to shake him off.
switched it now.
Oh,
okay.
Tucker on top.
Interesting.
42 seconds with Tucker Charron on top. Let's see what we got. Let's see if he just goes straight up. There we go.
Tucker's got him where he wants him
now. There we go. Now he's just got to open up with his hands. And big knee from Tucker Charron.
Big hands from Tucker
Big hands from Tucker. Leyton Tuma shooting on those
takedown.
hips. It looks like Tucker's trying to go for a guillotine.
Oh,
and he
what a
jumps it.
takedown.
Wow. Tucker wasn't fighting it, though. He was looking for that guillotine. He wanted to jump it bad.
Still looking for it.
Unless he can get that guard back, I don't see that guillotine finishing.
Wow.
But he's got 10 seconds to do so. Let's see what happens at the end of this round, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Tucker's
big guillotine from Tucker. Ooh, that's tight.
He's gonna
Big end of the round for Tucker Charron there. Leyton Tuma dominating the majority.
Really smart fighting by Leyton Tuma there. He was getting lit up. Tucker was lighting him up with a couple kicks and a combination there. Turns it into a takedown, recovers, gets back to where he wants it. Good fighting for both fighters.
With the amount of dominance that Leyton Tuma has been able to show in this fight so far, the fact that Tucker Charron could get up and rally like he did, beautiful fighting.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful fighting. Hit him with that knee right up the middle. Leyton said, I don't want these hands anymore, and shot him for those hips.
Well, one thing is certain right now is that Leyton Tuma is certainly, he's up 2-0 on Tucker. I just controlled the first 2 rounds. Tucker's going to have to finish here if he wants a chance at winning this fight.
I do see him doing that. I could very well see him finishing this fight, but what he's got to do is he's got to defend that takedown and stop giving it up to guillotines or whatever he's jumping, and he's really just got to hammer it home on the feet, because clearly we've seen that Leyton has a deficiency in that aspect.
Yes, sir. All right.
Final round in another banger. Sorry to repeat myself.
And just a reminder at home, folks, these title fights, these are 4-minute rounds, rather.
Looks like Tucker and Leyton both breathing out of their mouths.
Yeah.
There we go. Leyton's going to go for a big takedown. He's looking real fatigued. Tucker's going to want to do something big here. Big hands from Tucker. He's going to want to get his back off that cage, too, and just start walking him down. There we go.
Good shot to the body.
Again, he's going to want to open up. We've already done the feeling out process.
Tucker got rocked. Another right hand by Leyton Tuma.
Tucker smiling, though. Caught him with a big counter.
Oh, good hip throw.
Big hip toss from Leyton Tuma.
Wow. Tucker smiling still on bottom. You gotta love. That's the dog you're talking about right there.
Dude, he's a fighter's fighter, man. He is a dog's dog.
Tucker gave his back up again.
He's getting up, though, getting to those feet. This is what he's been needing to do this whole time. Break that lock is what he's got to do, or else Leyton's just going to keep dragging him down. Again, Leyton looking for that hook. It's been his bread and butter this whole fight.
Yeah, there Tucker's got to look to circle around, use the cage to his advantage. Leyton's jumping on his back.
This is what he's been needing to do the whole time. Get to your feet and shake him off. There you go. Tucker says, get up, Leyton. I'm not going to the floor. Big ones. Big shots from Tucker. Leyton's hurt. Leyton's hurt. Fight that takedown, Tucker, is what you got to do. He's going for that guillotine. He's got it. Oh.
His hand, he didn't get under the chin.
He got under the chin. He just didn't get that. Jumping guillotine is such a dangerous thing to do in this sport, because if you got a talented, decorated grappler on you, they're not going to give you that guard.
Derek Minner, Tucker's coach, screaming, get up, get up.
We've seen him do it in the past. He can do it. He's just got to believe in himself.
Tucker looking to turn back into him and maybe throw some strikes here.
He's got to look out for that knee, though, because Leyton could ruin him right now with that knee. Leyton's corner calling for it, but he just drags Tucker back down to the mat. Minute and a half left in the round. Let's see if Tucker can rally.
Really smart fighting by Leyton Tuma here late.
Very smart fighting by Leyton Tuma. Tucker looking like he was getting ready to tap there, but he's a dog. He got it.
He's getting out.
There we go.
Turn back
Tucker
into him.
Turning back in. Waiting for him to get back up so he can land a big knee. I hope he's not.
Final minute.
of this great fight.
Big knee to the body.
Tucker Charron looking for a finish late in the fight. What?
They get a low blow?
Can we get a replay on that?
They're all booing. I didn't see it. I must have missed it.
I didn't see it either.
It looked like Tucker kneed him on the inside of his thigh.
They're showing Gilbert's Brock again. Shout out the highlights.
I didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it either. I hope they show the real one this time.
Bryce Teager does a good job in there. He must have seen
Let's
something.
see it.
Yep. Oh, he with a fist there looked like. Looked like he punched him.
Got him with a low blow with the uppercut.
Yeah.
Kind of would like to see that again, but
yeah, I didn't quite catch it either.
It did look low. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
If it didn't catch the cup, it definitely caught the belt line, which pulled the cup up.
Yeah.
That's not fun either, ladies and gentlemen.
And yeah, Leyton Tuma, he's a dog, and he looks like he's in legitimate pain here.
And again, like you said, if they give you time,
take it.
Take that time.
Absolutely.
It's nobody's fault. You know what I mean? We know you guys are tough. Let's see what we got here. 55 seconds remain in the fight.
55 seconds of hard work. You got 1 minute. You got 55 fucking seconds, man. Hard work. You're a champ. Let's go. Put it on for 55.
I think we're coming to the end of the mandatory timeout. Now, you may be thinking this is Tuma taking his time to, recover a little bit. Tucker was definitely hitting him with some big shots there. But this is actually great news for Tucker Charron because however, tired he was from all that grappling, Leyton's given him so much time to recover and get his bearings back. And if he doesn't hit a takedown right away, I see Tucker Charron lighting him up in these last 55 seconds. Tucker's just got to defend that takedown and not let Leyton get to those hips. But we'll see what happens.
Hey, we need more offense.
Let's see, feeling him out. There it is,
There
Leyton
it is.
straight to those hips.
Good
Tucker
sprawl.
fighting it, going for a knee probably. Okay, there we go.
Left elbow. Lead foot on the fence. Split the legs.
Yeah, he's going to get another takedown here. Yep.
Oh, he's got the guillotine though this time. He's under the neck. That's tight. That's really tight. He's got a crunch on. He's got a crunch. He's got a crunch.
Oh my goodness.
All the way to the end. Tucker did not want to let go of that guillotine. Phenomenal fight from both gentlemen. Absolute warriors in there. Give it up for Leyton Tuma and Tucker Charron.
Wow. That was a fight right there. Tucker fighting all the way to the end. I was speechless. I was holding my breath when he had that guillotine.
Me too.
My goodness.
I thought he might have got it there, but
wow.
Leyton Tuma, hands up for Leyton Tuma, man.
Yep. Stud. He deserves
Absolute
a victory
stud.
here. Played it really, really smart. He knew his strengths versus Tucker Charron. He did a really, really good job executing on the game plan. I'd like to see these guys fight again. I'd like to see a rematch.
Too. That would be a really good fight, I think,
Yeah, they just proved it. Let's run it back.
Exactly. I'd like to see Leyton, get a little more acumen in the striking department a little bit. He showed us that he's a phenomenal grappler, really great wrestler, but every time it ended up on the feet, Tucker
After
definitely
3
took
rounds, we go to the judges for decision. The scorecards read 29-27, 29-27, and 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, and the new bantamweight champion, Leyton Tuma. in. Third fight, got a belt wrapped around your waist. How you feeling?
Feels fucking good, man. I've been working my fucking ass off for this. Fucking came out here. Sorry about cursing. But I came out here, did my job, did what was asked of me, got the dub. I'm just happy to be here, man.
Anyone you want to get thanks out here tonight?
Thank you to my family, thank you to my friends, everybody that fucking bought a ticket, came out, supported me. Thank you to my coaches, my teammates. You guys always believe in me, even when I don't believe in myself. And that's why I'm right here right now with the belt. So, thank you to everybody.
Give it up, your new bantamweight champion, Leyton!